Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. It's the last day of meteorological fall. Tomorrow we start meteorological winter. Now, in meteorology, we change the seasons based on the month. So the fall is September, October, November, and the winter is December, January, February. Whereas in astronomy, we go by the location of the Earth and the Sun and the Earth's axis, which by December 21st will be the least sunlight over our region, and so that is considered the start of winter in that field. But for meteorology, it starts December 1st. Now, a couple of things before we start the forecast. First of all, we'll have coverage tonight, live chat tonight at 8 p.m., so I hope to see you guys there. And, of course, we're going to be talking about the Rockefeller tree lighting. Also, I'll get some updates on that, which right now it looks like we're going to be dealing with improving conditions. But you're going to want to have a jacket with you. Why is that? Well, cold front's approaching. Take a look at the observations right now this morning. Rain's starting to break out throughout much of eastern Pennsylvania with some heavier downpours. Notice with the heavier downpours, we're seeing some stronger wind gusts. And that's going to be a theme with this cold front in that there's some pretty strong winds in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, and as we get that heavier downpour, those winds are going to mix down towards the surface and create some stronger wind gusts, possibly anywhere from 25 to 50 miles per hour at times. So that is certainly a concern and will be a problem for anyone who has outdoor, decorations and whatnot. It's going to be a bit of an issue. Santa Claus might be flying down the street a little bit early this afternoon as a result. So currently we have southeasterly winds ranging anywhere from about 5 to 15 miles per hour along the coast, 10 to 20 miles per hour starting to develop over the interior ahead of the cold front. Temperatures range from the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s in the northwestern suburbs of Philadelphia, upper 40s to lower 50s in the suburbs of New York City, and lower to mid 50s along the immediate coast. As our cold front approaches, it is going to get a bit unsettled. Now, here is our WeatherTap radar and surface map. So we're going to have periods of rain, and clearly that is marching its way towards the region. We're already starting to see it break out in eastern Pennsylvania. That's going to continue to march its way through New Jersey and the New York City Metro and Connecticut. Look for most of the day to feature rain, and some of this rain and some of these heavier downpours will feature some pretty strong wind gusts. But this cold front is moving quickly. You can see that pretty nicely here on the infrared satellite picture. Very strong lifting with the cold front. We know that because of the cold cloud tops. Again, the colder the cloud tops, the stronger the lifting. So in this case, we have some pretty strong lifting with this cold front, but it is moving fast. So periods of rain throughout the day, but then we get the sharp cutoff. And you can see that pretty nicely here on the radar as well. You see, once this cold front moves through, done. Shut off, done, turns everything off. So that is what we're essentially looking forward to for this evening. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, look for periods of rain with the cold front moving through, windy conditions, winds from the south around 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained, gusts anywhere between 25 and 50 miles per hour. Those higher gusts are going to be rare, but just be prepared for them. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. But by the time we get to this evening with the Rockefeller tree lighting, the rain will be clearing out, skies will be clearing out, but the winds will remain from the west around 10 to 20 miles per hour with some higher gusts, possibly up to 35 miles per hour at times. And temperatures will be falling quickly through the 40s. And by tomorrow morning, with cold air building in, look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. Do not be surprised in the Poconos and Catskills tomorrow morning if you get some snow showers and maybe a little bit of a light snow accumulation, dusting maybe an inch or so, especially in your higher elevations, as that's all driven off of Lake Ontario and Lake Erie with some lake effect snow bands. By tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures rising into the mid to upper 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. Much chillier day on the way. On Friday, look for high pressure to sit right over the region with clear skies, light and variable winds. That's going to really maximize the radiation cooling in the morning, leading to low temperatures in the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. On Saturday, a cold front will approach with showers heavy at times, especially in the afternoon and evening hours. Look for low temperatures in the morning in the lower to mid 40s. High temperatures, not going to be moving all that much, in the lower to mid 50s, with a uniform temperature regime, mostly because of the influence of the cold front moving through. On Sunday, that cold front will clear out with scattered cloud cover for the rest of the day. Tranquil conditions overall are expected, with low temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. On Monday, look for scattered cloud cover throughout the region. A weak trough is going to be approaching the area. That could touch off an isolated flurry for the northern interior, but for the most part, we're looking at scattered cloud cover. Low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s. High temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. On Tuesday, an area of low pressure and cold front will be moving through with periods of showers, possibly heavy at times. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, high temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s. And on Wednesday, high pressure will be building in with scattered cloud cover, but we have some mischief starting to develop around the region as we transition into a colder, more active weather pattern under the influence of a negative NAO, which we'll talk about in a great deal this evening at 8 p.m. Look for temperatures on Wednesday to range from the mid to upper 30s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.